What's up, boys? It's your boy Mario Party 9000 here for another episode of Urchin Fright. Today we are on the SpongeBob Wiki for the episode Eek and Urchin episode. Eek and Urchin is episode from season 9 and is the 183rd, 180rd episode. Characters: SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Squidward, Sea Urchins. Plot: Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs find an urchin and the Krusty Krab due to all customers being scared, right? Then Mr. Krabs finds Plankton inside the Krusty Krabs trying to steal the secret formula. Mr. Krabs asks Plankton to destroy the urchin. Plankton uses a robot to destroy the urchin. Plankton turns on the screen and says something. Then Mr. Krabs and Plankton says forget about that. And Plankton turns it again, and there's a picture of an urchin, and Plankton turns it on, and the bot goes and finds the urchin. The bot goes on a wild goose chase with the urchin breaking things. Finally, the urchin goes in the cash register, and Mr. Krabs runs out of a cash register. Stop the bot from destroying the cash register because of money. And finally, Mr. Krab tells the bot to stop, hand over the mallet, and Mr. Krab kills the bot, looks in the register, and finds the urchin ate all the money. Squidward runs in the cash register to see if his cactus has survived, and it has. Mr. Krabs puts Plankton inside of it, and he acts like a girl. Uchito attracts one urchin, but instead attracts a lot. And Squidward turns down the attempt to freeze urchins, but also freezes Plankton. In the end, they freeze him and put him in a trash can. Who wrote this? First off, Plankton should be capitalized. Two, that was horribly written. Oh my god. So, does no one check this? This probably isn't the actual SpongeBob wiki. I just found this randomly searching urchin. But whatever. This is the third time a Krusty Krab thermostat is used. First was Krabs a la mode. Second time was planned. The jelly fits in comparison to this huge episode that same size as Plankton. Thank you. I could have figured that out by looking at the episode. This is the third time Plankton actually teams up with Mr. Why is Plankton capitalized there? Okay, what? Why is he... Scenes up in Mr. Krabs is problem first and best frenemies. Second was in the other patty. This is the second time Mr. Krabs money is eaten. In this episode case, the urchin first was by mystery back in the episode My Pretty Seahorse. Title for that episode looks at the title for Demolition Doofus. Running gag, someone using a telephone or something. That's not a running gag, that just happens. Episode is called Eek and Urchin, but the television guide displays the episode as Eek and Urchin. Very interesting. Episode was paired up with Patrick Man for its premiere. It will later be paired up with Squid Defense. Urchins look much different from the ones in Nature Pants in the title cloud. Also in the episode, Squidward's School for Grown-Ups, the sea urchin is a fluffy like beard ball that was on Patrick's faces. Possibly these different types of sea urchins. This is the only episode that has a robot that with a robot that has the eye of Plankton. However, two video games have the same thing. The biggest role they played were in SpongeBob's Truth or Square. There's a smaller role in the submarine robot in Nicktoons Unite. The third time sea urchins appear, the first was in Nature Pants, the second was in Squidward's School for Grown-Ups. When someone falls in the bucket and tells Squidward to stop the urchin before it gets in the dining room, his voice sounds a lot deeper than usual. It may have just been echoing in the bucket, though. When SpongeBob whistles, the tune sounds like the overroll thing from Super Mario 3D Land. What? When did this come out? Okay, it was out, but I don't think they were referencing Super Mario 3D Land in SpongeBob. Okay, whatever. See you at the next. Oh my god.